CDX ExchangeBuilder from PDSG. ExchangeBuilder Demonstration Part 1. Registry Functions and Concepts. CDX ExchangeBuilder is the tool of choice for design, development, and implementation of your standards-based information exchanges. CDX ExchangeBuilder ensures that your organization is successful in exchanging valued information within your business and with your business partners by accelerating requirements gathering and analysis, improving communications, eliminating the need for technical and standards expertise, generating standards-based XML runtime artifacts based on business requirements, and providing a proven and reusable approach in building and managing design time and runtime artifacts. The registry contains the logical business objects that are shared by all ExchangeBuilder users and includes all the entities, roles, and action objects gleaned from PDSG's years of experience in the development of information exchanges. The CDX repository provides your organization with an information exchange development sandbox that accesses and manages access to the reusable business-based building blocks and components contained in the registry. Self-created information exchange products that are unique to your business needs and requirements and that conform to current industry best practices. Auto-generated design time and runtime artifacts that conform to current industry best practices and standards. The means to gather and save metadata about your exchange use cases that can be used within a specific exchange or across your domain. Canonical object management for creating and updating shared business objects that represent a specific business domain and can be used by all ExchangeBuilder owners. XML vocabulary mapping, where logical business objects have been associated to a physical XML specification for the generation of conforming schema packages. Let's take a close look at these concepts from inside the ExchangeBuilder tool. An entity is a logical grouping of elements that describe any real-world thing and can be used in all types of business domains. Examples include person, location, vehicle, and telephone number. A role is the context an entity plays or is assigned within a product. For example, in an incident, a person can be assigned to the role of victim, witness, suspect, subject, reporting officer, and/or complainant. An action is the type of work or process that's being applied to or acted on in the context of the exchange product. For example, the actions in a police incident may be reported, approved, or updated. An element is a single unique piece of information that describes something about an entity, role, action, or product. Let's see what elements are available for describing a person name. Here we see when searching for elements containing person name, the full collection of elements available associated with and describing aspects of person name. A product is an expandable logical model that represents all possible information collected over the lifespan of a specific document type or service and represents the collected knowledge about the document or service from its initiating event to its status at any given point throughout that business process. A product can also be a collection of actions, roles, entities, and elements that represent a reusable data group, such as contact information data group. Let's take a look at that item. When created, it's given a business name and definition where it is a composition of other business objects. The contact information data group composition includes an entity called contact information, and the entity has an association with a mailing address and a contact telephone number. A mailing address is a role for location address, and the location address is associated with a location street, which in turn is a role for a street. As is the contact telephone number a role for the telephone number entity. This data group is a logical composition representing contact information, and each of the components contain all the possible elements that may be required within this one reusable product. Where appropriate, all the objects contained in the registry have been associated to a NIEM 2.1 XML equivalence for the purpose of generating IEPD and JRA artifacts. As needed, other standards can also be associated with the objects, such as creating an industry or domain-specific XML standard.